A little bit of outswing to start. There is a man back at deep point. The two fielders are both square.
Get out.
This will be sliced away for the first boundary on day 6, match 16. So even that is too big, too full, little bit of width. Just got to pull his length back. Again, over-pitched and maybe slightly unlucky as a bowler, but Malanta will take another boundary. Daulat Zadran has been expensive. Again gone with that short delivery, couple of bounces that'll run away. He's constantly run in throughout these, what have they played now, 4 games, and gone short early on. Clipped in the air, but has he picked a fielder out? He has. Daulat Zadran has a wicket. And the Wolves are off and running.
The Zadran is there to hit, honestly, with the angle and the swing. Just doesn't get enough of it. And the field is in place to take the catch. And so he fixed the game straight away, does Zadran. And Chapman with the catch. Has to go for 13, it's 19 for 1.
And pumped out of the ground. And he's kicked the floor as well. There's 2 overs gone. The power play is done. The grumpy bowler is off to third, and it's 27 for 1.
I did say access wherever you want, George Manzi. It's not in the field of play. It's on the grass embankment.
It's a lovely loop. It's a nice rotation, but he's such a good player. George Munzi gets down. That's just not a little 6 either. That's a massive 6. There's nothing you can do. No, he won't reverse. He'll just smash him straight out the ground again. Back-to-back 6s.
Trouble. Lots of trouble here for the skipper of the Wolves, George Manzi. This is bread and butter for him. Through the leg side. Bang again. This one goes square and all the way for 6.
Into that leg side again and gapped again. So he's trying to go wider and he's just dragged it. 50 up then for the Bolts. Has he got enough of it? Of course he has. 6 to finish. What an over. 30 runs from the over. 57 for 1. Cut away, be another boundary. Don't even chase them. Oh, this is just poor bowling. He's just standing there like a baseball player and he's accessing both sides. 48 from 16 this partnership. Oh, Janishka's now into the attack now. 50 partnership has come up. 53 from 19, 4 overs done. Listen to this score, ladies and gentlemen. 72 for 1.
Yeah, and then he comes in and bowls an absolute dolly. No real pace behind that ball, just wants to get it in an area which isn't wide of the batter. That's it for 6. Excellent shot by George Munzi. Was in the slot. And he gives it the full Monty.
50 up as well.
100 on the board. At the current rate, though, it's not looking good for the Wolves. Oh, that's gone for 6. Struck really hard. Was a full toss, good height. And he takes full advantage of it.
He's just done it again. But this time it's luck. Inside edge goes for 4.
Oh, and sweetly struck, another 6. 7th 6 of George Munzi's innings.
Will we see our first 100 of season 2? What a beautiful stroke. Just the timing. No real follow through.
Excellent shot. Keeps batting like this, we definitely will see the first 100 of this edition. Oh, that struck cleanly. That'll be 1-6. We said he was 3 shots away. Make that 2 now.
Well, if he bats to the end of the innings, he's definitely getting 100. Looking for the wide Yorker, Dawlat Zadran just missing his length. And I'll tell you what, George Munsey has played some beautiful strokes over the offside.
Gets it on target this time and uproots the middle stump. Janishka tried to play the big shot, missed the line. Was trying to do the right thing. Unfortunately loses his middle stump.
Now he's looking to finish off the innings with a flurry. Janishka. He was there for a long time, but just didn't get to face too frequently. Gone for 24, 157 for 2.
Short pitch delivery, gets pulled away for 6. Oh, he's so severe on anything that's pitched short to him, Dashun Shanaka. Yes, it's got legs, it goes for 6. Munsey gets to 99.
He just missed his length. On this occasion, Munsey's got a wonderful swing of the bat. It was right in his arc. He takes himself to 99.
There it is. First 100 of the Cyber City Zim Afro T10 Season 2. George Munsey, take a bow. What an innings this has been.
Class from George Munsey. He's been threatening to do this all the way through the tournament. Today, he comes right.
Tenor was done. 173 on the board. They've lost just 2 wickets. The Harare Bolts. The scorecard, if you're a Harare Bolts fan, you'll be really happy with that. George Munsey was exceptional. 100 of 38 deliveries. Janishka got 24 of 16, but it was all about the Munsey show. If you have a look at the bowling, 2 wickets for Dawlat, conceding 36 runs. And nothing really to write home about, except for t10 Mapusa, who conceded just 9 in his 2 overs. Pick up the bowlers, t10. Oh, so what do the Durban Wolves need to stay in the hunt for the top 4? Because if they lose this game, they're out. They need to get to 174 in 10 overs at a big asking rate of 17.40. Got to start the innings. That's played over mid on for 4. First boundary of the innings.
Yeah, beautiful shot, Will Smeed. Really nice shot.
And again, beautiful. Get 6 this time.
Yeah, Elegant down the ground now. He just says, well, I'll open up the offside. Look at that for timing. It's just a little bit of a punch by Will Smeed. Elevation. Ooh, all the way for 6.
That's in the air. Should be safe. In fact, it's better than safe. It's 6.
Right, you got 173. I'll finish off the over in this fashion. Shovel to the leg side. And he picks up 6. That over goes for 24.
That'll be 4. Good shot from Sarjeel. Yeah, that struck beautifully. Another 6. Fabulous shot. 2 done. 36 for no loss.
Lots of height. Jimmy Neesham hangs on. And good control. Brings on the leg spinner, and every time he comes on, he picks up a wicket in his over, and maybe 2.
Aware of where he was in relation to the boundary rope. Catches it, knows he's going to go over, just chucks it up, and then catches it again.
Umpire wants to make sure, but Will Smeed has left the ground. I don't think there's any issues here, but here comes the outstat. Over cover. He was almost in the game again, but it goes for 6.
Colin Munro was in the slot, and he was never going to say no to that.
And he's got all of that. It goes for 6. It's on the roof at the Centurion.
Magnificent shot. Full delivery. And a full flow of the bat, full swing of the bat.
And now he accesses the offside. He's not hanging about. There's the third 6 in the over.
Yeah, what a powerful shot this is. Just have a look. It's gone flat. And it's crossed the rope. Timing spectacular. Power spectacular. Oh, he struck that beautifully again. Another boundary. 23 coming off this over. 3 done, 59 for 1.
You don't need a long off if you're striking them like this. Colin Munro, he's got a bit between his teeth.
Yeah, that was 6 the moment it left the bat. Half tracker from Jimmy Neesham. No real pace behind that ball. Colin Munro was quick to seize upon that.
Yes, Shajil's in the party. Bang on to the mound. Yet another 6.
Just listen to that sound over and over again. He's timed that so sweetly.
Bowled. It's really well bowled. The change of angle works. The length is good.
Hit him on the pads, would have probably crashed onto the leg stump. Jimmy Neesham was convinced, the umpire was convinced. Sharjeel though, he's got to walk back for 25, 76 for 2.
Sit square, sit well. It flies across the surface. There's a wicket in this over, but 17 runs. It's 80 for 2 after 5.
Gone. With Chapman flashes at it, thick outside edge.
Bowled well, Gleeson, throughout this tournament. I think I've seen him get hit once in a power play, floating batting power play, but apart from that, he's been exceptional. Chapman gone for 4.
Gleeson has done it again.
Davin Milan was one of those. Maybe Ben Curran was another. Full and straight, and the pace too much for Chikaba. Two in 3 in that game. Chikaba gone first ball. And Colin Munro has tried his best. Look, he's tried to rally his team. He's a proud man, Colin Munro. You could see how angry he was in the field at times with some of that bowling. So I feel for Colin Munro, having to do the bowler's job and try and bowl, and also try and hit his team into some type of position. It was never going to happen. He's a good player. He'll have to go though. 32 from 13, 85 for 5.
Nice. Extra bounce, gets on top of it, guides it away to third man for big reverse sweep. A switch hit almost from Tumbami. Couple of bounces and 4. There you go. He will use the feet, Kahia, to get momentum to try and get boundaries. They get past 100. That's a good hit. Regis Chakava. Gone. I think this one was a proper pace off from Ernesto Veja.
Yet another slower delivery. Again, I think it's just deep in his hand again. Simple catch for Mavuta. Of course we love it. Mutumbani goes for 15. The Wolves 106 for 6.
And goes through to the final against the winner of qualifier 1. 6 runs to finish off the innings, but a disappointing performance on the whole from the Durban Wolves. They lose this one by 54 runs. 173 for 2. George Munzi with 138, the first of the tournament so far. It was way too many for the Durban Wolves. The Bolts win by 54 runs.